Hey, what's going on? I just wanted to real quick share with you two phrases, actually one concept that a friend of mine just shared with me. And it's two parts. The first thing is follow your excitement. The second part is forget about and let go of what will they think. So a lot of times in living and in following our dreams and achieving and manifesting what we want to manifest, these two concepts are really important and really useful in determining what to do. So obviously following your excitement, following your passion will lead you in the right direction and give you like an indicator and a map to follow. And then at the same time, usually when you're doing that, what's holding you back is like, oh well, what will they think, or what will so and so, what will my parents say, what will my family say, what will my significant other think? And really, the more you can just simultaneously follow your excitement and also forget about what other people will think, the easier and the quicker and the better everything will just manifest and everything will flow. And really the easier and just the more fluid everything will be. And for me it's been those have been two things that I've really applied a lot in my life. Just figuring out what to do, how to spend my time, how to expand my life force. And I choose to only follow things that are exciting to me and just let go of the things that are not very exciting to me. So I write down an example of really just streamlining that process and looking at, the 80-20, the 20% of things that are giving me the 80% results that I'm after, and just focusing solely on those. And, really just forgetting about what other people think, what other people say, because that's really their business. Like someone else's opinion of you is just that, it's their opinion. They don't know you, they don't know your story, your mission, your purpose, your feelings. They don't know that stuff, so their advice and their opinion for you is not very valid, relevant, or should it be important to you. So, Bruce Campbell had the phrase like, follow your bliss, follow your passion, and doors will open for you. And I think that's true. It's not to say that if you follow your passion that you don't have to work at it, you don't have to hustle, you don't have to put in the time and the sweat, because you do. But what makes it beneficial to be passionate about it and excited about it is that you actually want to put in the time and the energy because you love it and it's easy. And it's not easy, it's just something that you can commit to and put time into and feel good about it. So you have to kind of have those two things aligned. Because I know when I first started, like one of my first businesses, I thought, oh, this is my passion, I'm excited, this is my bliss. I'm going to start this, it's going to be so easy. And that's really not what happened. It definitely wasn't easy. It was actually quite hard, quite stressful, and quite traumatic. But I was so excited and interested in what I was doing that stuff didn't really dominate the situation. I realized that it was only like that to help me grow and to teach me things that I needed to get to the next level. So that's just, I know some people hear the phrase like follow your bliss, and they think, oh, I'll just do that and I'll be high as a kite and singing and dancing and it's all butterflies and candy canes for here on out. And it's not really how it is, because we live in a reality of contrast. We live, in a polarity almost of, black, white, male, female, positive, negative, good, bad, etc. And both sides of the coin are important. You can't have one without the other. So to assume it's only going to be one way is pretty foolish and short-sighted and ignorant. So to recap, follow your excitement. So in a situation, and you have to make a choice, ask yourself, which is more exciting, which is more interesting, which is generating more feelings in me. And then at the same time, when the voice pops in your head, well, what will so-and-so think? Who cares? It's not your business. It's not a good use of your time. That's just not, it's going to keep you from achieving what you want. So you have to ask yourself, what's more important, achieving what you want and having what you want, or spending the time worrying about so-and-so? If you're really concerned about it, you can even just sit down, take out a piece of paper and write, okay, this is the worst case scenario of what they'll say, think, or do, and then have the other side of that, which is what you can achieve, and then look at, okay, well, which one's worth it? Okay, I'm going to achieve this and have all this, but then, this goes over here, and you can compare and see, wow, really not that big of a deal. Even if it's like a loss of friendship or relationship, in the big picture, in comparison to what you're working towards, it's usually not that big of a deal. So again, that's just something that someone passed on to me today, and I wanted to pass it on to you. Hopefully, it's been relevant. So post your comments below, and I want to know what excites you and what you're passionate about, and I want you to do that today. Maybe you haven't done it yet so far. So if you're really into painting, go paint. If you want to sing, go sing. Dance, go dance, or whatever it might be for you. Gardening, I don't know, anything. Reading a book, anything. So whatever that is, figure it out and do it, and you'll be surprised where you come out at the end of that. So, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, definitely do so, and I'll talk to you